Hi guys, 18 Dapper here and welcome to day 10 of the UK quarantine / lockdown. Let's get the video started. So guys, we're into double figures, day 10. It's not too bad. But today's plan, I have got a week's food shop to do, so I'll be heading to Tesco once again. Vicky has just taken this one for a walk. I don't think he's listening. They've come home and Vicky's not very happy. You need to start listening. Don't think he's fetching his ball. But other than the week's food shop, deep cleaning the bathroom, I think Vicky's gonna crack on with that while I'm out of the house. I don't know if she'll video doing it or not, or if she'll video a before and after. I'll leave that up to her. She can do what she pleases. But for me, I'm going to fetch the food. Let's go. Tesco food shop complete. Got everything that we needed apart from tomato puree. Shelves starting to fill back up. Toilet roll there. The only empty shelves was rice, pasta, but there was some products of that kind of stuff. Rather than long grain rice, we got basmati pasta. They had some spaghetti, tagliatelle, and some of the pasta that's like little shells, can't remember what they're called, but kind of your normal pasta, and your long grain rice is still out. But got to say a big thank you to the Tesco staff. The measures that they're putting in place in their store in Doncaster, it's fantastic. I think I'm assuming they're doing it everywhere, but there's now a one-way system. You just up and down every single aisle. If you miss something, you've just got to go back round and start again, or like down one of the main middle aisles, and then you can join any aisle that you want to, as long as you go in the right direction. Didn't really change much for me, because when we go shopping, if we don't get it delivered, I'm up and down every aisle anyway. It's just a habit of mine, so not much change there. And outside, everything's marked up so that you're queued, and they're not letting too many people in at a time, so keeping safe social distancing, which is nice. Vicky's done a little bit of cleaning upstairs, not quite deep clean, so we'll get on with that, but we're just going to have a sandwich now. And then later on, take the dog for a walk, for his afternoon walk. Looks like it may rain. Some dark clouds up above. And then we've got Hostage as a film tonight. Hostel's coming up as well, so we'll see if they get to keep their place on the shelf. Horrible Bosses, decent film, but it doesn't keep its place on the shelf. So let's have this sandwich, deep clean, and get on with the rest of our day. So that's the bathroom done. Just got to wait for the floor to dry before I can go back in and put stuff back on the floor. But deep clean, done. Time to take the dog for a walk. So I almost forgot, because I'm just looking forward to eating this so much that I've come in and started dinner already. But today's dinner, we have got gammon, eggs, some pineapple, peas and sweet corn, some homemade chips with some mayonnaise, and a bottle of red wine. Looking forward to this? Yeah. Tonight's film is Hostel. Watched Hostage earlier. That doesn't stay on the shelf. Hostel, very similar to Saw. Vicky's never seen it, so we're going to watch the first one. If she enjoys it, we'll consider watching the second and third, and then deciding if they stay on the shelf. If she doesn't like the first one, she'll probably not like the second or third, so they'll just be off the shelf. Easy as that. We will let you know how that goes tomorrow, but for now, I'm going to enjoy this dinner and chill out for the evening. Morning all. Saturday, we think it's day 11, we're not sure. Vicky has been very busy this morning. She's made some chocolate concrete. It smells very, very nice. We are just about to have some scrambled egg on toast and a coffee. And the plan today, what's your plan, Vicky?
Get some washing outside. Have a shower, get changed, maybe go out on my bike.
There we go. So Vicky's planning on a bike ride. I think I've done last time with the dog. It'll just be Vicky on her own. I'll take the dog for his walk. Might take him for a long walk today because he'll only have one. And then just see how today goes. All the house is clean and tidy. So if it remains nice, might get out in the garden for a little bit, start doing some de-weeding and do bits like that. So let's see how today pans out. So with Vicky going out on her bike today, just one long walk for the dog. Not sure where we're taking him, as you can see in the local park at the minute. But yeah, just going to have a walk, try and get as far as we can. Probably down to Sandalbeat Woods, towards Cantley Hall, things like that. Decent bit of exercise. I've got the Fitbit running, and we'll see how many miles we do today and how long it takes us. Come on. So we have made it to our second park. The plan is to hit as many parks or places where I can let the dog off the lead as possible. This one is another fairly local park to where we live, but it's a lot busier than the one that you guys have seen on the majority of vlogs. But it is a very, very nice area to let him off of the lead. He's enjoying it. Nice little jungle gym and things there. There's a duck pond, which I'll show you in a second. A bit more of a park over that area as well. But very nice big field that he can be let off on and just do his thing. So we're now on the field close to my old school. As you can see, quite a large field. It's another point where I can let him off, but there's a few other dogs I think he'd be off like a bullet. So stays on the lead, short walk across this field and then into the woods where hopefully he can have some time off his lead, running around, doing what dogs do. So we've made it, Sandalbeat Woods. We're just walking down into it now. We have been walking for 53 minutes and we've done almost 5k. Potentially see Vicky around here. A wild Vicky may appear because she's on her bike ride and I'm guessing that she'll come into the woods. Probably a similar route to what we did when the dog was on the front. So if we do see her, I'll try and capture it on video. Who knows? We may see her, we may not. But we're going to head through the woods and towards Cantley Hall. Dogs still enjoying it. Shoom. So am I. So I've had to have the dog on the lead for a little bit in the woods, quite a busy period near the railway bridge. Quite a lot of dog walkers, families out with kids and stuff, so back on the lead because he just wouldn't listen. But as you can see, he's off it again. Loving life, living his best life. Charlie? You enjoying it? Yeah, I think he's enjoying it. So, an hour and 15 gone, just shy of 7 kilometres. We carry on this way towards Cantley Hall. Come on then. So that's Cantley Hall wandered through. We can either turn right towards Cantley Park, greatest training ground in the Football League, or we can turn left. I think there's a little wood to the left, so I think we'll go left. So we have had a very nice wander from Cantley Hall down towards the lakeside. We're not far off now, via Butcher Road. Some beautiful houses down that way. Had a little nosy, dreaming. Maybe one day in the future, we will see. But some fantastic gaffs down there. If you know Doncaster, see behind me, you'll have a good idea where we're at. Not too far from the lakeside. Dog's starting to lag a little bit. We have been wandering around for 2 hours 20 minutes, just shy of. We've nearly done 13 kilometres, so steady walk, very, very nice. Round the lake, head home, I think. This way. In these uncertain times, one thing is for certain, I am missing this place so much. I think it's time for a sit down. Charlie, are you enjoying your walk? You enjoying your walk? I think he's enjoying his walk. A bit tired, I'm getting tired. So time to head home, I think, after having 10 minutes on this rock. So we're now on Elmfield Park. Charlie's got a renewed bit of energy. Just show you him. Charlie, come on. There you go, little spring in his step. It's just a case of a wander around here and then head home. Still some way away from home. We are at 2 hours 51 minutes and just shy of 16 kilometres, so he has done very, very well. He's only got little legs, but he's started to tire. He's seen this wide open space and he's buzzing now. Elmfield Park massively improved since Isla was last in there. They've got a tech ball table, the football table tennis table, they've got an actual table tennis table, the tennis courts have been revamped, basketball courts looks very, very decent. Nice place to go and practice a bit of sport. So during this period may nip down and do some exercise down here, or wait until all of this COVID-19 is done and dusted and then come down here with the family. And the last spot before we head home on our tour de Doncaster, it's been a very, very nice walk, is Townfields. It's on the way back to ours from where we are now. It's a good opportunity for the dog to be off of the lead once more, so I'm going to take him off in a sec. But we are up to just over 3 hours, 17 kilometres. That is a very, very good walk. Happy with that, got the exercise in. Who knows where Vicky's got to. A wild Vicky did not appear in the woods. She has phoned me a chain came off near Yorkshire Wildlife Park, but she's fixed it and she's on her way once again. But on her way where? Who knows? We will ask her later. But for now, we are going to finish this walk. I'll let you know the final total when we get back home in terms of time and distance. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this last little bit of the walk. What? Go on. Still full of energy. End of the walk. It's hard. Let the dog off the lead. Sniffed another dog miles away and he's just shot off, gone to play. Charlie just wants to play with every dog. Don't realise that some dogs do not want to play. And this was one of those dogs. It didn't want to play. It was quite happy with its own ball. Got quite protective, started chasing Charlie and having a little nip at him. Charlie's okay though. So was the other dog. But had a quick chat with the owner and everything seems alright. He's alright. Might actually learn to listen. Having a couple of dogs having a snap at him. So yeah, he soon came back. But I had to run some distance to catch him up and now I'm absolutely shattered. So we're cutting the walk here. Just got to walk home. 18.1 kilometres, 3 hours, 20 minutes. It's been decent, apart from that last bit. So let's get home and chill out. Early dinner tonight. It is 5 to 6 and we're having an early dinner because I am starving after the walk and Vicky is starving after a bike ride. Vicky, where did you go on your bike ride?
Past Rose Hill Crematorium towards the Wildlife Park. Forget. Airport.
There you go, that's some distance. But for the dinner, beautiful ribeye steak, jacket potato, onions, mushrooms, peas, sweet corn, and a lovely little side salad. Enjoying it? Yeah. And once again, I'm conscious of how long this is because of the walk. Videoed much more than I thought I did. So we're going to leave this vlog here for these 2 days. Hope you've thoroughly enjoyed it as we've enjoyed our 2 days in quarantine. If you have, big thumbs up for us please. Comment in the section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thank you for watching.
You're in that one.
We'll see you in the next one.